Hey guys, how you all doing? It's been a while since I made a video like this, but I think it's about time it happened. So I know you all love the Hilux, and it's right here in front of me. I'm going to show you what's been going on the past couple of weeks. There's still a lot more to do. I'm enjoying a dart, obviously. People fucking walking around, riding bikes and shit. It's a nice-ish day. I'm going to show you this Hilux. It's been a while, but we've got some good things coming, that's for sure. Alright, well, nothing's changed on the front. Apologise for the wind, cars going past me. We do have some different wheels on it. These are Navara 16-inch 32 wheels, so 16-inch rim, 32-inch, what are they called? Goodyear Wranglers. They're all-terrains. But as we come to the back of it, we now have a tray. Now, this tray took me probably like easily a good week to get it the way I want it. It's obviously the first tray I've ever built. Well, it's not obvious to you, but it's obvious to me. That lock's just on there temporarily. I'll walk you through the whole tray and what I've done to it and why everything is the way it is. Now, obviously we've got sliders on the outside, and there's slots to slot in when I make the sliders that are going to go. They're going to go from there, down there, come along there, and obviously run exactly like that one. Except I'm taking them off because they're LN106 ones. I haven't mentioned this before, but just to remind you, they are LN106 scrub bars and sliders, and they bolt onto the cross member for the box. So it's a bit cooked. I think I'm gonna do the other ones onto the chassis with U-bolts or something. That'll be a lot more practical for me. That way I don't have to fucking always undo that fucking mount to get the slider off. I've sprayed half the chassis as well, so it looks a bit cleaner under there. There's still rubbers to go under that sort of stuff. I've still got to change the shocks because they're a bit fucked. I've still got all the shocks ready to go. These are bolt-on guards as well, and the reason I've done that, in case this bit here gets hit, then it's not a big deal to just change it. I don't want to be cutting things off the tray, you know what I mean? I've made this tray to not fuck up, hopefully not get bent. These are tie-down rails. I've overkilled the shit out of it personally. The back one's a tie-down rail. Lights still haven't been cut out yet. That will happen eventually. Obviously the track, well, not obvious again. Fucking this is all obvious to me because I've thought about it so much, but to use, obviously, you don't know. Tray's going black. The reason I've left holes in the sides of there and that is because, you know, if I wanted to extend out the tray a little bit to put something longer on, I can build like a rack to slot into the back there and then drill a hole, have lock-in pins. Those two holes here, they're for a slotted rack if I wanted to put a rack in the back, but they still need to be like die grinded out a bit. They're a bit, how you going? Yeah, no cuts, no joins in the floor, which I was happy about, but there's joins all through there. Like there's 3 joins and 3 joins of the mesh too, because I'm just trying to save money here and there where I can. Now, these boxes, I've designed them so, you know, no mud's gonna fuck them up and no mud's gonna get caught up in there. That's the main thing. Mesh floor. Now, you're probably thinking, why have I done a mesh floor? They're obviously not watertight. Mesh floor because the snap strap will go in there, or multiple snap straps, any sort of ropes, because when they get wet, they fucking stink. And all the car used to smell of was fucking dirty old fucking ropes. So I'm going to try and eliminate that by doing that. So over here too, just to show you there's straps in there. And there's probably enough room to probably put maybe six-ish snap straps, ratchet straps. And on the other side, it's obviously the same size, so there is more than enough room in there for straps. Another thing I'm going to mention is the tray is definitely smaller than your average tray. The reason for that, this car is personally to me a dedicated four-wheel drive. I still want it to be practical, which is why I did what I did with the tray, but I don't want it to be like hanging out far as so it gets caught on everything. This has got less chance of getting caught and less chance of somebody trying to destroy the arse end of this thing, because they'll be hitting, wait for that car to go past, they'll be hitting that tow bar, that neck, and the tray itself. So yeah, it's less things to hopefully go wrong if somebody runs up my ass, but you never know. But yeah, there's still a lot more things to go, a lot more plans, but I know you deserve this video of the Hilux because it's just been too long, you know what I mean? You need to see what's going on with the bloody thing. It is a machine. It looks like a machine now. I love the tray on it. It looks so much better. The tub, still haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but I'm sure we'll find a use for it somewhere. And what else? I've been ripping, like I haven't got the keys on me right now, but I've been ripping apart all these wires and shit. I've cleaned up the engine bay a little bit. There's a lot of things happening with this car, and I needed to do something different that was going to change the whole appearance of the car. So doing the tray was the best thing for me to do first, because now I'm G'd up to do the rest. Before I wasn't. Before I was like, I'm sick of looking at it, you know what I mean? I'm so used to the fucking car. But yeah, 100%, I'm very happy with it, and I hope you guys like it too. But yeah, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to show you at the moment. I just thought I'd let you know the Hilux still does exist, and it more than likely will exist as long as I'm around. So yeah, we'll see what happens if I don't destroy it or roll it, or I really want to build like a roll cage around this thing so that I can just roll it down a hill, and I know it's not gonna fucking, well, you know, we're gonna test it, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's future plans. There's still a lot more to come. This is only the beginning, in my opinion. There's always something going on in my head, and these flies are doing my fucking head in. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you on the next video. Take care.